Hey everybody, it's Andrew Wrobel, and I have something very unusual to admit to you guys today. For the first time in 6 years, I'm sick. Yeah, bronchitis, rocking my world for about the last 2 weeks here, and it's time to kick them out because they ain't paying rent up in these lungs, you know what I'm saying? So today, you and I are going to take part in a brand new improvised alchemical experiment called the Bronchitis Bromelain Busta, and this is a recipe you can trusta. So let's get started in the Cocina de Salmon, otherwise known as the salmon kitchen, salmon colored kitchen. So, chamon. So, this bronchitis thing really took me by surprise, obviously, not getting sick in 6+ years since doing the raw vegan thing up in this block. But nonetheless, been rocking it for about 2 weeks. For those of you who saw me at the longevity conference, I did have bronchitis. I pushed through for the team. But today, I have a gig in about 2 hours and really got to clear out as much of that yummy lung butter as I can before I get on stage. So, doing some research, I found out there's some amazing things you can do to not only boost your immunity, but also help clear out that mucus and expectorate it. So, the intention of today's recipe, the Bronchitis Bromelain Busta, is to not only assist our body in breaking up that mucus and expectorating it, but also rocking our immunity. So it's going to be loaded with lots of vitamin C, lots of great enzymes, and some amazing herbs. So let's get started. The first thing I've got here is a 1.5 cups of fresh organic young Thai coconut milk. This is the coconut water and the coconut flesh just blended together for about 30 seconds. And we're going to start with our main ingredient, the main event here, which is pineapple. And doing some research, I found out that bromelain, which is the enzyme unique to pineapple, really helps to clear up congestion. And I heard this years and years ago. Actually, someone, when I was working in the music field, told me, hey, you know, if you've got some throat problems, pineapple really helps clears it up. And I tried it out, and it's really working. So our main star in our Bronchitis Bromelain Busta is fresh, diced organic pineapple. So, knowing that my hand is about, I don't know, a 1/2 cup or so, we're going to put a full cup of, full cup of diced pineapple. That's going to rock us in a tropical way. And to really help boost our immunity and get lots of fresh antioxidants in our system, I'm also going to rock a handful of fresh blueberries. Fresh blueberries are what we need. Actually, a little more, you know, because I'm a blueberry fan. And then, again, for our antioxidants, we're going to rock some organic goji berries. That's about a 1/3 cup of gojis. And again, improvising this, so we're just eyeballing it, babies. So stay with me. Another amazing, amazing immune booster, zinc here. We've got really, really high concentrated amounts of zinc here. So we're going to put 2 droppers full into our smoothie as well. 2 big heaping droppers full. And next we're going to go to something that's really fantastic that I've been turned on to recently. This is Spheric vitamin C. And what this is specifically formulated in tiny, tiny little nanospheres. Actually, in the size of probably a hyphen, there's about 3,000 nanospheres of this vitamin C. So it's ultra assimilable, ultra concentrated, gonna get you all right, gonna get you through whatever you're feeling. And we're gonna put a packet, because a packet is about 1,000 milligrams. And, you know, you really want to integrate it if you decide to find this stuff. Don't take it straight up, because it kind of tastes like something you might caulk your sink with, or, you know, lube the hinges of your car door. So, not the best taste, but when you integrate it into something that has a lot of other really dynamic flavor, you can't really taste it. So, 1 packet, 1,000 milligrams of Spheric vitamin C, Raka, Rola. And then we're going to get into some Ayurvedic spices here, which I think really help warm up the body, really help with that clearing and expectoration of the lungs. We've got a little bit of cardamom, so just a tiny pinch of cardamom, and a little Saigon cinnamon. Help warm it up. Warm it up now. You warm it up now. So, little pinch, maybe like an 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. And let's talk about vitamin C. Not only the Spheric vitamin C, but Camu Camu. This is insanely high ORAC value. 55,000 is the score on the ORAC. And we're gonna add, we're gonna add probably a half a teaspoon of camu camu. That's good. And then little pinch of sea salt, because anytime I make anything, be it sweet, savory, I just find that a tiny pinch of salt really helps to bring out the highlights of the flavor of whatever recipe you're doing. And then finally, we've got something called Silver Voice. And Silver Voice has things like mentha, licorice, more cardamom, rhubarb, catechu, forsythia, a lot of other things I've never heard of till I discovered this. But this is something that Japanese opera singers actually use on a regular basis, this particular combination of herbs. So we're gonna put 3 capsules, and you just take the 3 capsules like this, and you can just open up the veggie caps and just pour the powder and the herbs right in. Yeah. This is like superhero lung tonic smoothie, like, make you feel good like you were in a jacuzzi type of smoothie. So I think we're ready. It smells amazing. It smells like this Indian tropical infusion of amazing flavors and textures. So I think we've got a winner here. So I'm gonna grab my blender top, gonna blend it up real quick. We're gonna sample it and rample it. I don't even know what rample it means. It just sounds cool. Work with me. You ready? I'm ready. That's all you need. Oh, if it tastes as good as it smells, then we're in for a treat. You got to do it Tom Cruise style, like cocktail right there with the long pour. Mmm. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm. That's making my knees buckle. Mmm. Mmm. So, we're gonna, wow, I'm just enjoying this so much. We're gonna expectorate the mucus. We're going to boost the immunity. We're gonna have something that tastes amazing whilst doing it. Oh, and last tip of the day, licorice root. I discovered this, been chomping on it like a raw food gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like a raw food gangster. Just chomp on licorice root all day. You just chomp on it, chomp on it, chomp on it, and it actually really helps, again, with the expectoration. I've been amazed at how such a simple addition can really get out all that extra junk in your lungs. So just go to your local farmer's market or your local health food store and pick up some just regular licorice root and start chomping on it. And you just look really cool doing it too. So without further ado, we're gonna go on for the day. I've got a gig in about an hour, hour and a half. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm Jason Andrew Wrobel. Check out my website, jasonwrobel.com. That's W-R-O-B as in baby, E-L. For more recipes, tips, check out my blog, and I'll see y'all up on stage at the Raw Bazaar.